Hey, what's up, guys? It's Marsman here, and I am bringing to you a vlog, which I said I would do. You can see I'm back in my old room. I got the monitor and Xbox there, which I decided to kind of change it up, and then I have TV and Xbox, and then I have a second monitor. I got two monitors here, so it works quite well. I'm just using these headphones because there's no speakers here anymore because I have them downstairs, and you can see here my snowball with the pop filter. If you guys want to see it, there it is. But yeah, no, I'm doing a vlog because I said I would. I tweeted last night that I just filed my first police report. It's not as bad as it sounds, but basically what happened is Chika and I were walking from Walmart, just walking home. It's about like a 5-minute walk, and we took a crosswalk. It didn't have any lights. It was just a crosswalk with not like stop lights, I guess, but it was like a crosswalk with the buttons you press, the lights flash, and you can cross. I'm not sure what the exact name for that is. And everything was fine. I'll actually draw a design in paint so you guys can kind of see what happened. But everything was fine, and we crossed it, and we were halfway through. So the two lanes, coming towards our way, we had passed that, and then there were two lanes going the other way. And we were on the very, very last lane, and a car comes speeding by. I had to kind of pull Chika out of the way, and the car just like kept going and didn't even stop anything. So basically, I more or less, I guess, saved Chika's life because she had no idea. She wasn't paying attention. She was just walking straight, kind of not looking. And I always pay attention. I don't check one side then the other. I check one side, the other, and I kept checking, and that's what I do when I walk, because this stuff can happen so quickly. So I might look 7 or 8 times on either way, even if the cars are supposed to be stopped, just to be sure, because I don't want my life to be taken from me because I was stupid and not looking. Not saying that Chica's stupid, but so she wasn't paying attention, and she was on the side. The car would have hit her first. And then me, and we would have the car would have hit both of us. We were walking side by side. So I'll do a little graphic here with the Bandicam and kind of show you guys the layout of everything. But it was like a big shock, and Chika was kind of in shock. She didn't know what happened. And when the car passed by, I looked at the license plate because I'm like, this guy's gonna get it, and I'm pretty sure it was a woman driver. Because when I looked at the license plate, I looked up, and this is what I saw. Right? So she was texting while driving, and there was no halt. I don't even think she saw the incident happen. I don't even think she saw us after she passed us. I think she was on her phone this whole time, looking down like this, on the display of her phone, and she didn't pay attention. She has no idea that she almost took 2 lives or injured us or anything. The only thing that she might have heard is I yelled like, "What the fuck?" and I yelled it as loud as I could because she had no idea. There was no no intention, no understanding of what had just happened. So I hope she heard me, because otherwise she just almost killed 2 people and doesn't even know. So it just doesn't make sense to me. And yeah, sorry, that's my phone going off. I have to keep it on because the police are gonna call me back. But anyways, so I called the police right after. I got the license plate right away. I made sure I concentrated on the plate. I had it in my head. I looked at the car. It seemed like a very, very small SUV, and a woman driver, I believe, and whatever. So as soon as I got home, I called the police. I filed a report. I gave her all the information. I got a call back this morning, and it was a guy, a different person, and he was asking me all sorts of questions, what happened, everything. So I just I told him what I told her, and then he said, all right, we ran the license plate, except it's not an SUV. You gave us an SUV, so we can't really do anything with it because you didn't give us the right information. And I was like, well, I thought it looked like an SUV. It was 8 o'clock at night, pitch black, except for the street lights and whatever. So I wasn't sure what I saw. I was concentrating on the license plate, and I saw the cell phone. And I was concentrating on Chika, making sure she was fine. So a small SUV ends up, it's kind of like a Civic, like a hatchback. So that's what I meant by small SUV. So basically, they're gonna, they're gonna go talk to that woman or whatever, and they're supposed to call me back. So that's why my phone isn't on silent as it usually is. It's because I'm waiting for a call back. So basically, that's what happened. Everything's fine. Chico's a little shaken up for half an hour afterwards. But we were just kind of minding our own business, like having our fun time. We went to Walmart. We bought a couple things. Chika bought a game. She got Lego Harry Potter 2 for like really cheap, and we were just like looking forward to coming home. And that kind of like reality check, right, when something like that happens. So I just figured I'd share it with you guys. I'll do a quick commentary with a little display coming up here in a few seconds. So I mean, this is it, but if you want to see what exactly happened, I'll go on Paint and I'll kind of paint out the design. So I'll just say it twice. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this, or dislike and comment if you didn't. And I'm just happy to be alive right now. Things could have gotten a lot worse. So yeah. So I'll catch you guys in a second. All right, this is kind of my paint thing I'm doing. So okay, we have this building here, and we're gonna call that Future Shop. That's my electronic shops here. This is really gonna be bad. And so the street comes like this, and then like that, and then kind of like that, right? So the Walmart is actually like right here, and then there's a GameStop like right here. So I'll just put GS, and then I'll put W, oh my bad, M. I'm not really good at this. So the crosswalk is like right here. Let me change colors. Crosswalk is right here, and you see there's kind of a curve here, and this building actually, it hides a little bit of the street. I kind of did this wrong, but so the car was coming this way. Yellow is not a good color. So the car was coming this way, and it just zoomed right by, and Chika and I were literally in that in the lane that the car was in, and I pushed out of the way. This is kind of like a grassy area, like all along here on the side, and I kind of had to like pull and whatever her out of the way into this grassy area. So the car was just speeding and not looking down, and then and whatever. That's kind of what happened. These are the kind of cross lights, like right here, and yeah. So the car just kind of came by, and that's pretty much what happened. So I mean, of course we could have we could have looked for the car, but because of the way this is curved, it was very difficult to to see from afar. I mean, I didn't do this 100% accurate, but it's definitely difficult to see because of the curve. It's we could see this side fine because it's a whole open area, like all over here on this street, but we just couldn't see the other side. So I just figured I'd show you guys, whoever wants a visual. I know this is a big mess, but again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.